Hello there gang, and welcome to the next episode of Blast in the Past. It'll be a very quick episode because we're going to take just a quick look at Call of Duty United Offensive. This is of course the official expansion pack that was released for the base game Call of Duty, and as such you will have to have the base game Call of Duty in order to play this. Because it's an expansion, option wise are exactly the same as Call of Duty the original. It doesn't really add anything there. Now, multiplayer is still active, just like in Call of Duty. Here, they tried to expand a bit on the multiplayer. They added some larger maps. They also tried to incorporate some vehicle gameplay, such as tanks. However, it never really caught on. So, the servers are still active, but finding people playing on them, yeah, don't buy it for the multiplayer. That's basically my honest opinion there. So, single player wise, they got. Again, it was mostly infantry based, but you can play either Russians, Americans, or the British. Most of it's infantry based, but there's a couple of interesting ones. There's a tank level. There's also a bomber. Can't find it now. I need to find it. Not always the way. In which, of course, like it says, you're on board a bomber, and as you're flying along, you've got to take all the different gun stations and fight off the enemy fighters. That's quite an interesting level. So, but for now, let's just load in something like where was the Sicily? That's a good one to have a quick look at. And then what do we say?
Stay low. Take cover.
So the first thing you'll notice is there's definitely been an upgrade in the graphics. So been given a bit of an overhaul, a little bit more colourful, a bit more high-res textures, a little bit more high poly. Not massively so, but definitely a step up over the original, for sure. Welcome improvement. We also now have a very limited sprint. Doesn't take you very far. Everything else is pretty much the same. The missions are also a lot more challenging in places now than they were in the previous game, as well as being a little bit longer running, a little bit more in depth. Everything else is pretty much the same. The gunplay is still learn to control the recoil and all that kind of thing. Machine gun. Oops, he's one of theirs. I thought it was one else. So, in that respect, everything's just the same. So, you've got to find your health kits. There's also a couple of new weapons, such as here, this silent Sten you see me using here, that was added to the game. There's a rifle I could pick up somewhere. Some of these weapons carried over in multiplayer. There's also now deployable machine guns as well, added to multiplayer. In which, a heavy machine gun, you have to deploy them, find a bipod somewhere to use them. You can just sort of hip fire and. So other than that, I think that will conclude our dealings. But yeah, there was also an increase in the number of AI on screen. Not so much visible in this particular level, but in some of the later levels, a lot more friendly AI and a lot more enemy AI. So yes, that was Call of Duty United Offensive. It's definitely more of the same, because it's built from the base game. As such, it wasn't the big technological leap forward that the base game was, of course, but there was a load of minor welcome improvements that definitely added to the game series. So really the issue now today is one again of cost, because it is an expansion. You will need the base game at £15, and then it's a further £15 for this. So now we're talking £30. And that for this game is, as much as I love it, is just a little bit too rich for my tastes. But as I said in the first one, there is the Call of Duty War Chest, which gives you this game, the expansion, the base game, and the Call of Duty 2, which was the next game in the series, all three games for £20. So if you do decide to buy, that is the way to go, pretty much, for just pure financial reasons. It's absolutely bucking dilly to spend 30 quid when £20 gets you 3 games. So anyway, again, we'll conclude our dealings here, I think. As I say, there's not really much more I can add, as it's pretty much more of the same. Which means I still like it. It's still very good gameplay all in all. Just not worth £30. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I hope you take the time to like, comment, subscribe to let me know you're alive. And I'll see you all next time. Bye now.